In this exclusive video, Manfred Nowak, the man sent by the UN to report on incidents of torture, walks past immigration at Harare International Airport on Wednesday. He waits for his luggage. A few minutes later, he is escorted to the back of the building by Zimbabwe officials, told he had no permission to enter the country, and put on the first flight out to South Africa. Robert Mugabe's ZANU-PF says they have no time to meet with him because they are dealing with a political crisis. The president has threatened to replace officials in Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai's party, the Movement for Democratic Change, who continue to boycott cabinet meetings.
It's almost like taking the marriage certificate.
MDC officials are refusing to back down.
You can only choose an acting minister when the substantive minister is not there. MDC ministers are in place, they are put in their positions, and therefore trying to get a replacement is a coup on the existing ministers. And if it is a coup, it is something that is even more of a breach. Mr. Mugabe will have torn apart the global political agreement, and obviously he knows the consequences. He is simply inviting his illegitimacy.
As far as Mugabe's party is concerned, he is legitimate.
The president is the one who appoints cabinet, he chairs cabinet. If ministers are absent for a certain number of times, on leave without absent, the president has got the prerogative to appoint acting ministers. So it is very constitutional. It's either they are in government or they don't exist.
2 weeks ago, the MDC boycotted the inclusive government, refusing to return until President Mugabe honors the global political agreement, the official name of the power-sharing deal. To try and stop Zimbabwe's fragile coalition from imploding, a mediation team from the regional body SADC is in the country to attempt to get old rivals to resolve long-standing tensions. MDC alleges Mugabe's ZANU-PF party has reignited a campaign of violence against MDC supporters, its leadership, and those who work for them. This house, according to the MDC, was raided by a group of about 50 policemen last week Friday at around about 9 o'clock local time in the evening. They say they were looking for weapons. Now, those weapons were never found, but they did manage to leave with a whole stack of confidential documents belonging to party officials. ZANU-PF officials deny allegations of harassment and intimidations made by the MDC. And behind closed doors, there's no guarantee this latest mediation effort by SADC will be fruitful, when right now neither side seems willing to budge.